What's up, everybody? It's your boy Vanter back with another Cuphead ranking video, and today we are doing the charms. We are not doing the relics, because, you know, I don't got time for that, aka it was too much work to get. And let's be honest, this list is basically the other Cavaliers and LeBron James, but who's LeBron James? That is the question. Let's get straight into the video. Coming in at our number 8 spot. You want a cup of tea, mate? Yep, some pea sugar. We got pea sugar. Parry sugar. My friend, if you are using this, I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to be 100% honest. This is interesting to say the least. You know, if you don't got that bread to get the DLC, then the options vary a lot more. But if you are using Parry sugar as your charm, you get one charm in this game. Maybe if you're running double, you know, in some alternate universe, maybe you're playing with your feet like some people do, or you're doing a foot-only challenge. You know, maybe you get by with Parry sugar, but you don't need it. If you can't parry in this game, you're not going to beat the game anyways. So there's so many other options that give you base passive stats where this should never be used. I better not catch anyone using Parry sugar. Then coming in at number 7, we got coffee. There's nothing energetic about this charm. I don't know why it's named coffee. It is useless. By the time, you know, if you're starting this game in the prehistoric Jurassic era, by the time you get that first super filled by coffee, the dinosaurs have been extinct. We got cavemen. You know, the woolly mammoth is around. It's walking. And then by the time you get that second, we're in 2027 somehow. We have passed 2026. That's the level of speed we're talking with coffee. The only reason it's above Parry sugar is because at least it does something. You know, you might get one super off if you're lucky, or you might have just popped your full super. It's not that good. No one uses coffee, and yeah, it's number 7. Coming in at number 6, lads, we're going with Wetstone. Yes, I said it. Whetstone's number 6. It might be good against some plane bosses. Who cares? It does so little damage. You know, Cuphead might as well take the straw out of his head. I don't know if that connects to his brain. Rub the boss, you know, hit him with the straw, go back to shooting. That's about the equivalent. That's the equivalent we're talking about to Whetstone damage. I tried to do a Whetstone against the root pack. I think I was there for 6 minutes. No joke. And I parried every single stupid worm. That potato. Why does the potato have worms in them? You know, that is not sanitary. I've never thought of that until now. But I think it took me 5 minutes and I couldn't even get past them. Whetstone's useless. It does no damage. It's the same as giving the boss a little tickle. Back to fighting. On to number 5. And coming in at number 5, we got Heart. It could have been arguably over Twin Hearts until number 1 came out. But this, when you start off Cuphead, this is your dream. This is, I can't even put into words. It's like getting the Master Sword in Zelda. I picked the nerdiest way to describe it. But having that extra heart, you know, you felt like a new cup. What am I saying? I don't know. But you felt like a new character. You felt strong. You felt better. And then you look it up and it takes away 5% of your damage. It's still okay if you really suck at the game and you don't got that bread to get the DLC. But obviously there are better options even in the base game. So on to number 4. And coming in at number 4, wildly different from number 5, we got Twin Hearts. It's, you know, whenever you see people do before and after photos, they got one before photo and then the second photo, you know, they got a new haircut and maybe lost half a pound. That's the type of stuff we're talking. These are, you know, they're the same thing basically, except Twin Hearts is the only one where you can get 5 hearts without actively having to do something, but it takes away 10% of your health. So equivalent exchange, who knows which is better? They both kind of suck. And coming in at number 3, another one, but with no enthusiasm. Another heart charm. We got Heart Ring. It's the best, obviously. You have the most heart potential, and you have literally no downside to it, except for the fact that you have to get parries. Some bosses, it's going to be hard to get that, but you're at minimum getting 2 hearts from it, so it's at least equivalent to Twin Hearts, and you don't get damage taken away for you, because these dumb original heart charms say, you know, to get an extra life, to be able to hit that platinum, we're gonna take some damage away from you, kid. You gotta deal with it. You're gonna be doing 90% damage. But is what it is. They're both fine, but Heart Ring's obviously the better choice. You can even get up to 6 hearts. Probably pretty good against King Dice. You know, you can probably get 9 hearts. You're the cat of Cuphead. You're the cat of Cuphead if you got Heart Ring and King Dice Boss. On to number 2. And coming in at number 2, we got the strongest charm of today versus the strongest charm in history. We got a Judas type of battle here. I will survive. You know, we got I will survive. And the winner will not be Smoke Dash. Smoke Dash, you will forever be remembered. You are forever legendary. When you're in those battles, man, without Smoke Dash, you're helpless. It's like you're dropped off in the middle of a desert with no water, no food. But when you get Smoke Dash, you're dropped in the middle of a nice city. You got some malls. You got shopping centers. The exact same thing. I don't know why I said it like that. But you got so much. You got everything you need. And it is so legendary. You dash through everything. You know, nothing's a problem when you got Smoke Dash on your side. And sadly, it did get defeated. You know, it went out like Gojo, though. Went out on an insane fight. And Smoke Dash, you will never be forgotten, my friend. And obviously, the number 1, the clear cut, as close as I wanted it to be with Smoke Dash. It was always going to be Astral Cookie, man. The Astral Cookie is so good, but I feel it's the type where some idiot on TikTok's going to go, you know, hot take, Astral Cookie's the best charm in Cuphead. And we're all just looking at, you know, thank you, Albert Einstein. But what you got an extra heart, you get an invisible dash, basically. You get the double jump, and you get a dashing parry. It brutally mogs every single charm combined. I genuinely think if you combined every charm together, there's a good chance I would still pick Astral Cookie just because of how fun it is to play. It's not even that it's broken. It's so fun to play with Astral Cookie, and it is because it's broken, obviously. But everyone knew when you clicked on the video. The list was to see what everything else was. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more. We're posting more videos every day. I'm trying to get, you know, more videos out. And thank you again. Make sure to like and subscribe. Watch my Resident Evil playthrough. Peace out.